Hi guys, let's talk a little bit about Element Optics and especially the new product they have launched, the Accu-Lite rings. Element Optics is a company that took the airgun and powerball world by storm about 1.5 years ago, giving us 3 different scopes in 3 different classes from entry level to very high standard, in which they recently added another scope, or better said, a compact version of the Helix model, making it lighter and more compact but still giving it all the features it needs. I'm a very big fan of these scopes, putting all 3 models across my different airguns, and I love every single one of them for their own purpose. They are reliable, accurate, clear in glass, robust and so on. So if these rings by Element Optics are created in the same way, they should be really awesome. Now, a good set of scope rings is very important and critical component to your setup that is frequently overlooked, as it is the only point of connection between your rifle and your rifle scope. In this nice package that is very similar to their packaging of their scopes, you will find, of course, a nice booklet with some torque specifications and some other specifications about the rings itself, but I'll put them up separately in the screen. You get yourself, of course, 2 nice scope rings and an Allen key. Now these Accu-Lite rings by Element Optics are crafted from a solid block 7075 T6 aluminum. This material is known for its strength to weight ratio like no other alloy. These rings are machined to a very high standard and tolerances, giving it a very smooth and precise matching surface with the rifle scope. Also, the screws, nuts and bolts are made from stainless steel to ensure they don't rust or corrode. The rings have a nicely contoured face to make sure you don't snatch on your rifle bag or branches while out hunting. Connection wise, they have a connection that can both fit the Weaver and Picatinny, as well as a universal bolt on the side that's used to tighten it with metric or imperial wrenches. The rings are available in 2 different sizes, 30mm and 34mm tube style, as there is no 25mm because Element Optics doesn't even have a 25mm scope tube in their lineup. The Accu rings are not adjustable in height, but they come in 3 different heights. You get a low one, a medium one and a high profile. The reason why they chose for this over the adjustable mount is that Element Optics is playing a big role in the firearms world and they want to make sure they can handle the forces, recoil and high torque of bigger calibers and not fail. As mentioned before, a good quality scope ring like these Accu-Lite rings by Element Optics are often overlooked to get accurate setup. Everything counts until the last detail, even the amount of torque you use to tighten the nuts and bolts of your scope ring. Therefore, Element Optics has included this nice little booklet with all the torque specifications. I'll put them up in the screen as well, so you can check them out. So, to correctly mount a scope, a good torque key like this one is advised not to damage your scope tube or rings. Well, that covers about everything there is to need to know about the new Accu-Lite rings by Element Optics. As you can see, I've put them already to good use and mounted a set of mediums paired with the Element Optics Helix to my FX Impact Mark II. If you have any questions, please put them in the comment section down below and I will try to answer them as soon as I can. I thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I hope to see you back in the next one. Bye.